We are going to prove the following fact. If f of x is equal to the cosine of x, then f prime of x is negative the sine of x. Here's the proof. F prime of x is equal to the limit as h goes to 0 of f of x plus h minus f of x over h. And f of anything is just the cosine of the same anything. To the limit as h goes to 0, f of that, well, that's cosine of that, minus f of x, well, that's cosine of x, all over h. And this is equal to this. Now, what is the cosine of x plus h? Well, it's the cosine of x times the cosine of h minus the sine of x times the sine of h, minus, that's cosine of x plus h, minus the cosine of x all over h. So now, this is equal to the limit as h goes to 0. I see that these two terms both have cosine x. So I'm going to factor it out. Cosine of x times cosine of h minus 1. And I'm even going to divide this one by the h. Minus the sine of x times the sine of h over h. Okay. So, I have a subtraction. I can take the limits separate. The limit of the first term minus the limit of the second term minus the limit of the second term. Okay. So, for this first limit, I have a product. I can take the limits separate. The limit of the first factor times the limit of the second factor minus, just say minus. And in the second limit, I have a fraction. I'm going to think of it as a product. It's sine x times sine h over h. I take the limits separate. The limit as h goes to 0, the sine of x times the limit as h goes to 0 of sine h over h. Now, as h goes to 0, x doesn't care. That is, cosine of x stays cosine of x. Times this limit. Well, we derived that one, and that's 0. Minus the limit of sine x. Sine x has nothing to do with h's. Limit as h goes to 0 of sine x. Has nothing to do with 0. It's just a constant. Times this limit, which we know is 1. So it all comes together. 0 minus sine x is negative sine x. So that one is done. We proved the derivative of cosine x is